This is what Ronald Reagan talked about. A shiny city on a hill. That's what he talked about. This is what we need. We need another candidate out there. And no, you're not. No, nobody can have Ronald Reagan, but they can have the same core values as Ronald Reagan had, being a strong Christian believer. And this is what we need right now. We need leadership who are humble enough, who are who do not put their eight law or their Muslim agenda first ahead of Jesus Christ. This is what we need to have. We need a leadership who actually puts Jesus on the throne, not somebody talking about it, but putting Jesus on the throne. And that's what you're doing. I appreciate that.
Well, we've got to get back to the basics. And if
yes.
we follow three documents, which is the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, and the Declaration of Independence, we're going to go a whole long way as far as restoring this republic.
Right, I know it's going to be a big mess to clean up in the White House too, as well. I mean, remember when George W. Bush left? Well, what happened? W was missing. Remember on his keyboards, they vandalized and they had to repaint the whole damn the whole darn house, the people's house. They had to repaint it. They had to put new siding in. It was a mess. They stole stuff that didn't even belong to them in Air Force One. They had to bring it back. I mean. This is going to be worse. I mean, this is not going to. I want you to have a nice, smooth, easy transition when you get to the White House. But I know it's not going to happen though under this dumb regime. But all we can do is pray that we actually get humble leadership who loves this country and who wants to bring the gloriness back into the White House and to have that shining light of that city shine on a hill again. That's what we need to have.
Well, Mark, I do love this country, and I love the people in this country and the people that have served this country. And I want everybody to understand that I am going to be a working president.
Right.
On my first day in office, I have already vowed that I will be taking steps to bring our only prisoner of war home in the event that our current administration does not get him in before January 20th, 2017. That is Sergeant Bo Burkle, who has been held in captivity by the hands of Taliban insurgents in Afghanistan since June 30th, 2009. That's right, over 4 years, going on 5 years now. This
6 years
has been held.
6 years, actually. I find
it kind of odd that our current Senator John McCain from Arizona, who was the 2008 presidential nominee for the Republican Party, wants to aid and arm the Taliban and Al-Qaeda in Syria. These are the same people that we have been at war with for 12 years. These are the same people that are holding Sergeant Bo Burkle captive for going on 5 years right now. I have to ask Senator McCain one question, and I hope he hears this. What side are you on, sir?
Good question. What side are you on? That's a good question. And also, because you're going to run for president, right? Can you put an executive order in to not to get rid of these special lobbyists, get rid of the special interest groups? You're not allowed. You're not able to do that at all because that's what's happening right now. We are baiting. We're getting money to these surgeons of these terrorist organizations, the Muslim Brotherhood. They're getting tax dollars right from our own government, and this is tax money. We're giving to them. Can you as a president stop this money laundering once and for all? Good question.
Well, here's what I will be doing as president of the United States. We're going to go through the executive orders that are unconstitutional. We're going to get rid of them. Okay?
Yeah, excellent.
At the same time, we're going to push for legislation in Congress that will hamper these lobbyists and special interest groups from getting to our congressmen.
Right.
Which is what has gone on. See, we've got congressmen up there right now that have basically given in to these lobbyist groups. Why?
Right.
Because these groups give all sorts of money to reelect these guys. So we've got to change those laws.
Right.
We've also got to have term limits. We've got to have term limits on Congress.
Good.
And on the Senate, simply because if we're going to have term limits on the President of the United States and the Vice President. We should have term limits on these other guys, too. Our founding fathers never set this up, set our government up so that we would have career politicians, yet that is what we see right now. I am not a career politician. I am not a politician, period. I am a public servant, and I am standing up to represent we the people.
Excellent. Like I said, it's way overdue.